me about the parents. The parents have to deal with this teenager lifestyle growing up. So talk to me about that.
Right. It's very hard for both the teenagers and the parents, of course. And for the parents, it's like overnight they want to sleep with a princess, let's say, and they woke up with a monster, a little monster. That's how it feels for real. So as you said, they shut down. They don't like you anymore as a parent. They are always finding mistakes, that you are doing as a parent. They don't want to talk about anything. They're always depressed, sad. They hate life. They hate everything and everyone, right? And the parents are asking themselves, where is my kid? I lost my kid. And that's where I'm trying to work with them. And as I was saying at the beginning, it's very important for the parents to understand that all the parents of teenagers are going through the same thing mostly. It's not a situation that just occurs in their house. It's everywhere. So when you realize this, you know that that's it's normal. And the second thing that I'm saying is it's gonna be over one day. Not very soon. It's gonna last a few years. It depends on the teenager, but it's gonna end, and you're gonna have a great kid again if you know how to deal with the situation. Because the parents are gonna start to feel guilty, are gonna get angry, and maybe not understand what's happening to their kid. The kid is getting frustrated because he's not understood, and it's a circle that keeps going and going and going. It's very hard for the parents and for the teenagers. And the main problem, for in my opinion, is that sorry. The main problem, is my opinion, is that every single thing the teenager is doing comes from an emotional gap. So imagine a baby who's drinking milk from the bottle, and you're taking the bottle from the baby, and he's not well fed. He didn't have enough, and the baby will start crying. And but if he's well fed, and you show him a small toy, a little bear, he will give up the bottle for that toy because he is well fed. It's the same with teenagers, in my opinion, because they have a lot of emotional needs, especially in this period of time. So if the parents are willing to find a little bit of empathy, that's what the kid needs. So let's say the teenager comes with a problem. They don't need solutions. They don't need any advice. They just want to be understood and listened. And with understanding them should come the empathy as well. So that's the most important thing for the parents. But it's not easy. It's a very, very hard task. But as long as we are careful about these emotional gaps that the kids are having, and we are trying to fill it, it's not easy because they're gonna reject us all the time. That's something that we will have to expect. But as long as we are patient, we don't judge ourselves too much because we get angry, of course, and get in fights with them. It's normal. But if we're carefully filling these emotional gaps, they'll become slowly great adults.